Hello everyone, we are back with another Global 1 reaction video. Now, I actually don't know if this is Global 1, but I was told this is Global 1, so... and, I have watched, again, a bit of this video, and some of the things he does actually amazes me. And he's, like, the perfect aggression, the psyching out, his first skill flashes are very insane, and he still also makes mistakes. Because it is very hard to be completely perfect on your Biron engages. Or not, sorry, why am I saying Biron? Dharma engages. You know, you are an insta-flash hero, and sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. So,
hello everyone, just want to let you know that you can get 20% bonus tokens in Honor of Kings if you purchase tokens through my creator link in the comment section or description below. You get a bonus, and you get to support me as I get a cut of your purchase. It's a win-win situation. Thank you very much, like, subscribe, and enjoy the video.
common mistake, I see a lot of Biron, or not Biron, why do I keep saying Biron? I just did the Biron reaction video, sorry about that. A lot of common mistakes I see with Dharma players is that level 1, they'll walk up to the wave right here, and they will just skill 2 and try to one-shot it. But you really have to keep in mind where the support is. If you do not see the support on the map, they could be bush camping in that top bush, and then they try to kill you, and then you are dead, because you only have skill 2, and you only have flash, and by the time you have flash, they flash on you, you're dead. So you always kind of want to wait like 1 second to see where the support is. So he saw the support right away. Now he knows, okay, he has to back off and not clear the wave, because he will die. So he backs off, lets them clear first, and then he clears. Now they do try to go to this creep, and I was actually amazed with his aggression here. Now you'll see in a moment that he sees they're trying to take it, and he waits very patiently. I don't know why they reset it. They made a big mistake. They're resetting the enemies. They could have gotten it, but now he's a skill 2 up. So they use a bunch of skills. I don't think he gets it, but he could do a big damage and trade on the Mlbb. Full combo because the Mlbb used both their skills to try and secure the camp. Had nothing to counter. So 1v2, he already made her 1 HP, which is very nice. So Liampo just shoving the wave. I don't know why he cleared a minion without Mlbb, but it's whatever. He's going to clear the wave pretty quick. He's actually not skill 2ing. He's kind of trying to wait because he wants to wait for a jungler to come. And maybe now he's going to fight. I don't know why it lagged there when he did the first skill 1. But he didn't skill 2 right away because he saw the jungler pathing up and it would be on cooldown. So he wanted to have it to fight with it. Now he sees the whole enemy team's mid. He's just going to rush clear the wave. Now that's the standard. This is like that is the standard Dharma wave clear. Just skill 2 and then skill 1 into it so you get the 2 punches. Now this is a really cool flash I saw him do. Now you'll see he deceives the Kong Ming here. I don't know why Kong Ming just stands here waiting, but look, he points that way, right? Points down. The Kong Ming doesn't think much of it. I guess it would look like this if you guys POV. He goes down, doesn't think much of it, the Kong Ming, so it makes him off guard, caught off guard. And then he does this instant flash last second with barely any time left. Now, if the Liampo wasn't there to CC cancel, this guy would have been dead, because he would have had the follow-up enhanced skill 1, which does a big burst of damage. I saw this, I was like, wow, that was super well played, like, mindfuck. That was like pure mind games, and the Kong Ming almost died to that. So that was actually really, really cool, I thought. I was like, wow, I should employ more mind game tactics like that in my gameplay as well, playing Dharma. Not just make it so obvious when you engage. Now Mlbb tries doing something, but she decides to get out. I think she kind of screwed up her combo there, I'm not going to lie. But whatever. Now she has no ult, so Dharma actually is looking to fight. Mlbb versus Dharma. Dharma actually can win, but if Dharma gets caught off guard without his ult, there's a chance Mlbb can kill. But I'm pretty sure you're still fine as long as you have your skill 2, skill 1. Especially your skill 2, because you know, a lot of your health regen. You'll probably die if you don't have skill 2. Even if you have ult. So just wave clearing, nothing too special. So, big thing with Dharma is just you need to bush camp. You don't want to just walk around. This guy, he sees Liampo fighting his team. He doesn't try to engage. He knows to wait, see if there's a good opportunity, and decides not to. Now, right here, Kong Ming is taking a good pathing for the Dharma. He's waiting for its ult. His ult is up, goes in, but his teammates are not available to follow up. I honestly think he should have ulted down, but he was hoping his teammates could follow up, and nobody did. But back to wave clearing. It's a common trend in a lot of these global videos. They just always wave clear, always farm. You know, something goes, whether something is good or bad, back to your wave, back to your wave, back to farming, back to clearing, etc. But you always should rotate for this Tyrant, because Dharma is a very big team fight hero. it's hard to solo kill, especially in the early game when you don't have a lot of money. So you always want to rotate to this first tyrant so you can get an opportunity to have a team fight and help your team win. So he swaps the cooldown boots here right away, which is very interesting. He wants to have his whole ult back much sooner. He kind of fucked up the kill on Ynir, and he had to force the flash. I remember watching with the audio on, he like screams that he's like a dumb idiot for this. I think he actually might die here. No, he gets out just fine. But yeah, he definitely could have just... He was greeding for a bigger set, and I think he knows it was greedy. So I had no idea what some of these characters do in the Chinese server. Like, both of those characters I'm not familiar with. Unless that's Alicia, I don't know. Might have been. No, Alicia's on his team. Okay, but he's just... A lot of bush camping. You'll see a lot of bush camping. So, boom, full combo. Now, something to genuinely make sure you do here. If they don't have boots of resistance, you need to take note of that. Because your CC combo is very long. You'll see right here, he has his enhanced dash ready. But he doesn't use it right away because he waits like an extra little second to get the max CC chain time. Now you can see how long they're CC'd for by the little yellow bar above their actual HP bar. That is the CC. So you see how it's almost done? And then he uses it when it's very low. You see a little sliver of the yellow. Calming literally can't use any skills right now because he is chain CC. So if they don't have boots of resistance, you can afford to wait like half a second to extend that CC timer to help kill someone. And then boom. And that's how you kill with just one item. Because you can't kill squishies with one item, but you need to maximize that CC timer. And only squishies can you kill with one item. So he just rotates for his team here. Always make sure to skill 1 after the, like, into the enemy. You don't want to just skill 1 and not hit anything, because if you contact an enemy with a skill 1, you get an extra stack on your passive. That passive little punch thing. So if you don't hit an enemy with the skill 1, you only get 1 stack, but you hit an enemy, you get 2 stacks. So it's very big for getting that burst of damage, because that's where a lot of the damage, instant burst damage, comes from with Dharma. Is that burst from the passive stack, the punch. So again, back to bush camping. This game, he's playing like a mid laner. He's letting his assassin, I'm not sure if it's assassin or mid laner. I think it's his mid laner. He's letting his mid laner clear clash because he's so much more useful rotating and team fighting. Now this is like probably something they communicated. Or something that's just generally common knowledge. That way he can actually just help his team a lot and fight. So I have no idea what that character does, but again, bush camp into a kill. Free kill. Nice. Seems like a Hanzo-esque kind of character, but whatever. So again, he's just bush camping. It's just a lot of bush camping with Dharma, especially in the higher tier play. Because you don't win in like a hard 1v1 with Dharma if you're just in their face. You have to get your full combo off to kill anyone. So it's just ratting over and over and over. Like, he's 4-0, but it doesn't mean he's going to stop bush camping. Just constant bush camping, being a rat, all that stuff. Now, I don't know why this Kami was just standing here. Low-key, like, I just don't think he was paying attention, but he just dies. That was kind of bad. I saw it, and he's like, bro, is he just farming someone's AFK? So again, more bush camping. He sees his team fighting. He moves up to a different position to bush camp even harder. And now he just waits even more. Some bush camping. He sees the CME. Doesn't do much. Waits. His teammates are around. He actually skills 2, but doesn't hit anyone. Now, I actually don't know. If you skill 2 and don't hit anyone, I don't know if that reveals it. I think it might. But I don't know for sure. So he's itching for him. He's itching for an engage right now. He's hovering the first skill. He's ready to flash. He's waiting. And then he's just going to go normally because he doesn't need to do anything else. Ooh, that was a not... Wait, what? That was insane. So the reason why that connected, chat, is because... Why am I saying chat? The reason why that connected is because after you ult someone, your next dash becomes enhanced. And it's an instant dash. And the range, I believe, is slightly longer. Like, if that was a normal dash, the non-enhanced ult one, that would not connect. But he knows... He just knows that instant dash will reach, so he instantly goes for it. And it does bonus damage, too, compared to a normal dash. And that you only get that dash, again, after you ult someone and it hits someone. You only get it when it ults and hits someone. So that was actually super well played as well. Like, he's 7-0, but I don't really get the vibe that he's 7-0 because he's not playing like a typical 7-0 hero. He's not playing someone who's like normal used to 7-0, gonna play super aggressive, all that stuff. He's 7-0, but he's still playing textbook where he's gonna keep bush camping, keep being surprise attacking. He doesn't need to be the most farmed. All he needs to be really is able to one-shot the squishies or set for his team. So he's just splitting here, doesn't really want to force a fight. It's very hard to force fights without flash. So it seems like without flash, he's more just focused on farming and just more bush camping. He's not gonna, you know, look for egregious plays and whatnot. So that's also a big discipline thing. Like, if you know you don't have flash and it's hard for you to make plays, don't force it. Just get out. Get out, get the farming, clear waves, wait until you have flash again to make another bigger play. And that also puts more like pressure on the fact that you have to, not have to, but you really most of the time want to be doing something with that flash. I think you fail that flash, you are useless for so long unless they happen to just walk in your bush. Damn, I kind of like that. The damage stacks up and it's like a bigger number. I'm not sure if you can do that on the global version. He's just farming. Keep farming, keep farming, keep farming. He never went bot this entire game, by the way. Except for like one time. He's always been staying mid topside the entire time. No need to over-rotate. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's just walking, bro. Just walking. He's not trying to force a play yet. Being very calm, cool, collected. Okay, just goes on Liampo. He knows Liampo has no skills up. He just used it all in front of him. Just a free kill. Now, he is building full damage this game, but when you build full damage, you really have to play super reserved. Like, you really can't make mistakes when you play full damage. But he's global 1, so he's used to it. And that's another one dead. That's just a free kill in front of him, honestly. I wonder if he does anything else insane, or if they just win the game here. I don't actually know. Oh, they just won the game. So yeah, nothing really super flashy. It's just like very standard. Just very, you know, okay, ult people into a wall, bush camp, ult people, bush camp. You know, it doesn't need to be like a 5-man set to win a game. It doesn't need to be like an insane outplay, insane 1v5. It's just, all he's doing is just bush camping, one shot, bush camping, one shot, clear waves. Just constant pressure on the side of the map. He's not even like, is he even MVP? His rating wasn't that high. It was like 11.8 or something. I can't even see his stats. The video ends. Unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, he's the MVP. Okay. There's nothing really needs to be super flashy. It's still decent. Like, I watch it. It's a lot about discipline with DHARMA. It really is. So much discipline with DHARMA. Alright, anywho. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. If you like the reaction videos and the global ones and whatnot, I'll keep putting them out. Let me know in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.